Big Nate, the boy with the biggest head in the world, is not actually a story about a child with a giant head. It's about a middle school boy and the adventures he has in one day of his life at middle school. Now, it's written at about fourth or fifth grade reading level, although I would see students with a solid reading ability being able to read it in third grade. It has more challenging vocabulary, but it's put through the book fairly sparsely. So if you were comfortable reading a few more difficult words, this would be a good book to stretch your understanding. It does focus a lot more on junior high problems. And so if you didn't want to read about that or didn't want your child to read about that, maybe avoid this one, as the boy might not be the best well-behaved child in the world. However, having taught a wide range of students and met a few little Nates in my life, I would say that it does provide a very accurate representation of what some children might experience at school. Now, of course, it's in a fun, artistic manner, and so I think this book would be appropriate for students probably about 4th to 7th or 8th grade, depending on their interests. It's written at a high enough level that it would be valuable to read through, and still in a fun style that even if your reading ability was beyond this, or even if it was a little too difficult, you would still enjoy the book. It is the first in a series, and it's hard not to draw comparisons between this and A Diary of a Wimpy Kid, because they have very similar artistic styles, and the writing and method of putting the information into the book is very similar. I think it would be interesting to compare and contrast the experience that the kid from A Diary of a Wimpy Kid had and what Big Nate's school experience is like. Read through it, tell me what you think.